everybody. How you doing? How you doing? It's Friday. Oh, we're getting out the Notre Dame ring today because I got work to do. Don't mind all this disaster here. I am okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, this side I think you know about because it's picking up everything but men and money over here. This whole area got done right up until here. Hold on. Oh my God. There's so much crap in my world right now. This girl is messing up my system. And then we're going to roll her back up. I got a pool noodle and I don't know if it's helping or not. I'll dehair it at the end. You know, I could be dehairing and I wouldn't get a single drill down. So I'm just going to go over it with the lint roller at the end because I can't do anything about these dogs shedding up the world right now. Okay, so we got that done. And then we got all the way across the sky. And guess what we're working on? Ta-da! We're making progress, people. Things are happening. I know we're rounding out to the end. I got to get it done. I really want to get it done by the weekend. But I'm not making myself insane or mental to do it. This is supposed to be for fun and relaxation. Hold on, I hit the microphone. Okay. And I'm not sure that it is. When I keep getting hit with every complication in the world. Okay. My hands are so sad and dry today. They're like, ew. Okay, here's where we're at. Are you ready? Are you ready to see? Let me begin at the beginning. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to, we're doing bigger in Texas today. Because trouble is always bigger here. Do you know that crazy Nazi guy they arrested? He lived like 30 minutes away from me. He lived in a town called Little Elm, Texas. Not even, actually, I think our friend Miss Cooper lives in that area. We gotta check out our neighbors. I'm telling you. I don't know. I mean, there could be a whole Nazi party going on up there for all I know. All I know is it's one less hater out on the street. This has nothing to do with politics. He is a hater. And how dare he try to put the Constitution on his arm as a tattoo? That guy wouldn't know the Constitution if it hit him with a brick. And it probably will. Anyway, here's where we're at. Are you ready? Okay. We are working on the notorious Notre Dame. And I am having all kinds of troubles. I'm getting the moon done first. I have to do that first because it's kind of a pivotal place. A lot of these little white stones, I was thinking about upping them up a little bit. I put ABs on the moon, you know, but they're really insignificant. They don't show a lot. And I don't think they're going to make... Here's the picture in case you guys want to see the finished product. See, I don't think these are going to make any impact at all. But once you get into all this detail, you're not going to pay attention to that. But I am going to bling up the moon a little bit. And so I got my little white ABs out, my square white ABs, and some extra leftover blues that I had. You know that color blue. You guys love it. It's so pretty. I figured why not? We'll sprinkle them in, you know? I mean, let's light her up. It is Paris, after all. Oh, okay. So that's my little rant for this morning, but it's really sad to know that, hold on, I can't work my light pad if it isn't plugged in. People, mommy's got Friday brain fart all over her. I am not working this out very well, am I? Okay, plug it in and let it rock. I'm also thinking of another thing that will make my life a little easier. Now, working with this massive diamond painting, right after doing Blue Christmas, was kind of a little back-to-back, what are you thinking, girl? And what happened is I have come to a conclusion. This little corner desk area, it ain't working anymore. I need, are you ready? I really do. I think it's a necessity now. Hold on, I just had a drill that was loose. And oh, popping, popping, popping. Now, do I think part of the popping is my fault? Maybe, maybe. Because, I have the glue, or I think the glue might be drying a little bit. I don't know. I'm willing to take accountability, which is something nobody wants to do anymore because it just ain't popular. But, okay, we're going to pull her down and put that over here because we don't need all of that showing. But I don't know. It's just, I have these drills really, really tight. We are having a little bit of gapping, but not a ton. Um, I'm just trying to get her. Hold on. Let's come on down here a little bit so you can really see the wrinkles in my hands because they're so crusty, crepey. I need to get the crepey thing. Has anybody tried that crepey hand lotion thing that's going around? I haven't tried it. I'm willing to drop the money if it's good. Look. See what I mean? It's so yuck. Well, we had like really weird warm weather yesterday, and a fly got in the house. Now, I'm not one to freak out about a fly, okay? I mean, if it were a spider, my son would be, oh God, he'd be like packing up right now. He can't handle spiders at all. So, but this fly was like from the movie The Fly. He was the meanest fly in the world. He was trying to murder me all afternoon. He flew dead flat into my eye in the corner, in the inside corner of your eye. I mean, he flew around my ear. He wouldn't leave. The dogs were trying to catch him. They thought he was sport, and poor George. He's so humiliated. Anyway, we're still trying to catch Le Fly. So I told my husband, I was like, you got to get him. And he's like, I don't even know fly swatter. He's like, I'm going to bed. I can't be bothered with this. And, of course, we have like the loudest neighbors in the world. And we've had to be those people. I hate having to be those people. I don't want to be the Karen in my neighborhood. But when they are so loud and there's no regard at all for anybody's right to have a little peace and quiet, doesn't it kind of bug you? Isn't it just such a display of you're not important, we don't even care about your peace and quiet, and as a neighbor, we're not obligated to make your life any better, and not only that, we're going to make it worse. I got dogs barking at the noise. I got my husband growling at the noise. We've called the popo. Now I got to call them again. I'm going to become that Karen lady, and I don't want to be that. I don't care about your business, but don't, how? Okay. I mean, clearly. Now, look, I'll give you a little background, okay? And I'm not going to go into all grave detail or anything like that, but clearly a trailer park is missing somebody because this guy, and he got, obviously, a stereo for Christmas and wants everybody in the zip code to know, oh, look, I can play crappy music. If it were good music, I'd probably play the Ronettes, Let's do some tribute music. I mean, I cannot believe our poor Miss Ronette. She's gone home. She had such a gift, and she was so tragically, with the specter and everything of it all. I mean, oh my God. People think if you have a gift, well, why not exploit it, you know? Anyway, so yeah, I'm a little annoyed this morning. I mean, 6:30 in the morning, I have to hear your bad music. Can't you just play something nicer? And I don't know if this is worth pursuing or not because I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with it, to be honest with you. I really do. Anyway, it is what it is, right? We have to deal with inconveniences in the world. That's, oh, God. I forgot to throw the little ABs back in the bag. Oh, well, they'll mix in. They'll mix in. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Um, so you just never know. You never know. You can't pick your neighbors. You can't pick your relatives. You got to live with them and tolerate all their nastiness and listening to the neighbors and everything. I'm like, oh my God, enough already. Enough already. Anyway, I'm excited to get the sky done today. And then I have to find a way to move into the bottom part. And it is so much a challenge. This canvas is going to do me in if I don't change my attitude about it. But I'm thinking, okay, I started this earlier. I'm sorry, ADD's in full mode right now. I'm thinking about getting a drafting table. What do you guys think? That way I can have her all spread out and not have to lean over to get to the sections when they start getting closer and not have to get hair all over it because, you know, let's face it, me and my dogs, we shed. Now, I can de-hair it at the end. It's really not that much of a problem. You know, I mean, look, I had the pets before diamond painting came along. I like them better than most people, and, you know, I will deal with the hair and the barking, you know, because that's just part of the world, okay? I'm not offended by it anymore. I've learned to accept the shedding as part of my life and that we just have to go over the house, you know, twice a week and really, I mean, you should see my vacuum after when I have to empty it. Oh my God. It's like begging me, please don't make me do it again. Don't, no more, no more. I can't handle it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, they're shedding a lot right now. They're going through the, yesterday we had like a warm front come in and it jerks their system. They get like really like, oh, wait, it's warm out now. We have to start blowing our undercoat. But it's still winter, so I think they are biologically confused by the whole weather shedding situation. And can you blame them? Can you blame them? Okay, this moon doesn't look like really great right now, but I think it will look better when it's done. I think there's like a gray area that we have to like shadow in. I was watching this morning. There's a creator on. She does every single, she can pick up like, I don't know how she does it. She does 4 at a time and picks them up like that and places them. I know, you guys. It's not really as hard as you think. You should try it. You know, just for fun. I was like, there's no way I can get 4 of these. Look, I'm doing it. It's not that hard. Oh, they all popped. See? I'll be here all day. That's an experiment in terror to me. I'm like, oh man, go with God, girl. I don't know how you're doing that right now, but I don't know if I could get good at that. It would take way too many quality hours that I have lived in my life to get good at that. But she loves it, and she's got all kinds of, like, she's got, well, these are good ones. I ordered these. just for, you know, I mean, they're not any better really than the ones you get at Diamond Art Club. I think they're heavy. They've got a good, these, and then the ones I got from Spell Queen, they're metal. They're like really, really good. But she had like, I don't know how many pairs of tweezers. Now, I have all of mine. I've collected so many with the square diamond paintings. I have a baggie full of tweezers. If you guys want a tweezer and you do mostly rounds and you don't get tweezers, because I think it's kind of cruel that they don't share, but they don't. You know, DM me and I'll send you some tweezers. Anyway, but she literally is like, she's turned this into an art form. Can you do this with the you know what? You got to try it. I was watching her and I was like, no, no, girl, no, no, no. She picks up 5 and 6 sometimes too. But I don't know how you get them off the tray. You got to like really have them close together, you know? And she just picks them up like they're nothing and puts them down. I'm like, holy cannoli. What part of that did I miss? I missed that part of class. Did you guys miss that part of class? I missed that part of class. Anyway, so no, that's not happening. But it was fun to participate and watch the crazy happening before my eyes. I was like, whoa. I mean, that is where you turn diamond painting into an Olympic sport. She could go to the diamond painting Olympics with that. I'm not kidding. It is so incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Have you? Anyway, one thing I do know, I think the drafting table is going to make my life a little bit easier. Now, it's not a cheap fix. I found a glass top one that was not terribly expensive. It was $114, which to me that's a lot to invest in a hobby. But then again, what have I invested so far? You know, you think about what we put down. I mean, yeah. By my request, I had long-suffering husband do a tally sheet of what I spent my first year in diamond painting. It is so sad. But, you know, like I said, it's still cheaper than a therapist. And, not to mention it's safer than therapy because you don't have to, you know, go to an office and expose yourself to the Rona. God knows, whoever had a tissue in there, you know, a lot of snot is flying at the therapy office because people are just losing it. But really, I'm like, I don't feel like I need a therapist, but I do need a therapeutic thing to do. And I find so much, not just a stress relief, but fun. You know, it's just fun. It's fun to walk out the walk and try not to get overwhelmed by. This is why I put the white silicone sheets on, because I don't want to see how far I have to go. I just want to stay like in the place of the project at the moment, and then before you know it, it's done. And now I'm starting to see things come to life, and I'm feeling very, very excited, you guys. I mean, we are really going to have a beautiful girl to hang on the wall. You know, maybe in a week or so. I don't know. But right now, it doesn't feel like a week to me. It feels like a month. You know, like, oh my God, am I ever going to get there? You know that feeling you get? Like, am I ever going to get there? You know, the I'm never going to get there feeling. But I've never had to be so meticulous as I have with this girl. The lines have to be perfect. I mean, even with the moon, it's probably not, look, not tragic, but but I still have a lot invested in it emotionally, and I want it to be perfection. So we're going to do the best we can. I'm going to continue going on with her because we're at the 20-minute mark and I should be boring you to death by now. I'm going to add these little blue guys around the moon a little bit after we get, there's some highlight going on here, so I'm not really sure about that. I'm not like a super, don't take charting advice from me, okay? Um, that's just kind of, that's redundant. That's like taking medical advice from somebody who's not a doctor, Don't take advice from people who are not professionals. I'm not a professional. I'm a novice at this, and, well, AB guy. And I'm not really, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here, But it is Friday. So, those of you who had to work all week and are looking forward to the weekend, happy weekend. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. You made it through another week. And, for those of us who are at home, it's just Friday. Anyway, let's go ahead and knock it out this weekend. Let's get a little, these little things I'm doing, like the salt and pepper and the storage bag and the sport bra. I know, you guys, I had to break down and buy a sport bra. And let me tell you, there's a reason all these little old ladies are looking so fabulous. Even young ladies back in the Renaissance when they were just like letting it all hang out and loafing around. No bras. No bustiers, none of that, entrapping crap. Anyway, yeah, so let's just go ahead and call it a morning for now. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what else I found out? You know that genius who calls himself an oath weeper or whatever the hell he is? You know how he has a patch over his eye? Like he's trying to look like a pirate or a Viking wannabe or something? You know how he got it? He shot himself in the eye with his own gun. I know! It's like, not only do you hate other people, you hate yourself because clearly you didn't read the directions on the gun manual to protect your own. Well, you can't fix that kind of stupid, okay? That kind of hate comes from I don't know where. I don't know what kind of dark place it is, but the nasty fly and the creepy guy from Little Elm need to get out of my life. Get the demons out. Get the demons out. Get the demons out. Okay. That's my preaching for the day. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. And I'll talk to you in my next video. And hopefully it won't be about all this crap. And it'll be something funner and lighter. And hopefully George won't be, a sexual offense to the world. I don't know what to do about George. He's sitting here right now. Hi. Hi, boo-boo. Yep. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Have a great, great, great weekend. And if you're snowed in, get some cocoa and make the best of it. And if it's getting warm where you are, get out of the house and make the best of it. Please don't blow your music so loud and annoy your neighbors. None of us are impressed with you. Okay? None of us. So try to rethink that. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great weekend. Bye. Shine on. Shine, shine, shine big. You're important to you. You're important to me. Me. Okay, we got to do that again. You're important to me. Therefore, you must be important to you. So, take care of you. Okay? And I can't wait to see you guys soon. Shine on. Bye-bye. Have a good, good, good day.